What's up? Johnny Mac here. I'm here with.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Joe Hernandez here. Excited to be here with the Johnny Mac, the amazing, the one and only Johnny Mac. How's it
Let's
going, brother?
go. All right, man. Yeah, so we just wanted to come online and just kind of give you guys an update. Joe is co-host up in North Jersey. We were there last month. How many people did we have about?
I think we had at least 20.
Yeah, there was 20. And then
Little to no
Joe
promotion.
Scarice, he came in with we had like a panel of like lenders and stuff. So that was pretty sick.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was a great meeting. We had a panel of lenders just kind of updating on the different lending, what they're seeing in the market right now, single family, multifamily. They were touching all bases. We even touched a little bit on AI and how that's affecting the industry now.
Yeah. My daughter's coming in here. Yeah, that was sick. I loved, you know what I loved about? I love the how they gave us an update on the market because they're seeing deals come in. Like these are people that are funding millions of dollars every single month. So they sat there and they gave us some key insights on what the market looks like. So to me, that was I like leaned forward and was listening because that's interesting to me. But it was value. It was massive value, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. You bring up a great point. They're the eyes and the ears in the market. They're getting these deals. They're getting these loans sent to them. They're seeing what qualifies, what doesn't. They're seeing kind of like what trends right now, what to focus on, what not to focus on. Where there's probably more of an area of profitability where it makes more sense or not.
Yeah. You know, the other thing, I don't know if you remember them saying that, but they said that people are trying to like make deals work because there's almost that scarcity mindset. Now, us being in SubTo, like we're big on mindset and stuff. We understand. We don't think about scarcity. Like there's always opportunities. If the market's down, there's opportunities. Up, there's opportunities. So I don't know about you, but I work on that with my own mindset that you don't think scarcity, you just think abundance. Like there's deals everywhere.
100%. You got to have an abundance mindset. You can't try to squeeze a deal just to get a deal. It doesn't work like that. I mean, if you have that mindset, you're not going to be in this game for long. You got to think big. You got to think abundance mindset. You got to surround yourself around the right people that are gonna let you know the ins and outs, and just trust your process, whatever it is, and just keep going. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yep. Yeah. And what's cool about the SubTo events, and I say this, I'm like a broken record, is that most of the people in the room are doing deals. Like people are lending money, people are doing fix and flips. Like me, I'm a wholesaler, so I'm constantly out there in the tri-state area, bringing deals to the table. Then I go to meetups and I find buyers. What do you focus on, Joe?
Yeah, so I'm an investor. I do buy and hold. I'm here in New Jersey. I also do fix and flip. I have some short-term rentals, and
Yeah,
right now I'm focusing also on co-living. I see a
nice.
big opportunity in co-living right here in Jersey. Pat Split recently opening up here, so
Yeah.
that's
Yep. Yeah, co-living's big, especially like in Philadelphia too, because of Airbnb kind of being pushed out with the different regulations. So there's a lot of opportunity with co-living. And I think what's driving that is the crisis of affordable housing. Like, you know, housing, the rates, rentals, it's just ridiculous. So now you have a co-living spot with you as an investor, it's appealing, but also as the end user, now you get to come and have your own space and maybe it's $500 a month. You're not getting that anywhere else. So if you're like a young professional, single, like you're able to be into a place, maybe closer to Philadelphia, closer to New York City, like where you're at up north, and then it's affordable. And then on the flip side of that, even in general, like I focus on pre-foreclosure. So I'm out there door knocking, I'm out there calling people. Like a lot of people that are in pre-foreclosure, they're not in pre-foreclosure because they just feel like not paying their bills. They're just under hard times. So it seems like there's a lot of people under hard times. So now, say, for example, somebody I work with pre-foreclosure, they lose their house. Now they can move into a co-living house where they can kind of get back on their feet. So it's definitely a crisis, right? Would you agree with affordable housing? You're a realtor too up in North Jersey, right?
I'm also a real estate agent in New Jersey. Yes.
Yeah. So you see that too.
Like, everything that you're saying is true. Rents right now are very high. A lot of people are just being squeezed, and co-living is a very good way to offer an affordable place for someone. And with the co-living, essentially what you're doing is you're taking a unit. It could be a single family house. It could be a multifamily. It could be an apartment, and you're trying to get more rooms out of it, and now you're renting it by the room. And because you're doing that as a landlord, it makes sense because you're able to maximize your return when you're renting it by the room. Let's say that living room, you don't need that living room anymore. That could be another 2 bedrooms. That's another income stream. Yeah. And now for the individuals that are renting, for them it's a great deal because now they just have that one bill. It's just for their room. Utilities are included, their Wi-Fi is included, everything is included. So it makes it easier on them as far as, let's say, someone lost their house or something like that.
Yeah.
Through the foreclosure process. And now all they need is a room. They don't need a massive house. This is a way for them to get back on their feet.
Yeah. So there's opportunities like, on both sides. Absolutely.
Definitely opportunities. I love what you were saying too, Johnny Mac, about the SubTo community. And you're right. We have a little bit of everything within the SubTo community. You have people that are wholesaling, such as yourself. You have investors that are buying, that are fix and flipping, like myself. You have lenders as well. Some of us do a little bit of everything. So it's great when we have these events because sometimes we know so much, but there's other people that don't know.
Yeah.
And it's good to have these events, let them know, give them an opportunity to connect, no matter where they are in their journey, whether they're starting or they're seasoned. At least if we give them that avenue that to be able to come out and connect and learn different things.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Before I got started, I would go to like local events, and it was almost like they kept all the information like behind a price tag where you would have to pay for something. And yeah, it's crazy, right? And then the difference between the SubTo community, our culture is to be a go-giver. So somebody wants to learn wholesaling, I'll help them. Somebody wants to learn how to fix and flip, you'll help them. Somebody wants to learn how to, get money for their deal, we'll help them, and we're always about JVing and just coming alongside people and helping them to get their first deal. Because like you and I, we remember when we didn't even know what wholesaling or real estate was. I mean, it's just a reality. So anybody that's new, come out to these meetups. They're all free. There's no cost. We usually have food there, drinks, things like that. And we're all about collaboration over competition. Definitely. So yeah. Any last thing, Joe, you want to shout out?
Man, 100%. I want to say definitely I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for you, Johnny Mac.
Yeah, bro.
Being a big leader here in the Northeast, and setting up all of these regional meetups that we're having and that we're hosting. This is big. This is huge. It hasn't been done like this out here in this area, and it's amazing. It's a great opportunity for everyone to be able to come out, connect, learn, and maybe someone has any special talents. We could even have you, as a speaker at one of these events. It's just a great opportunity.
Heck yeah, yep, 100%. There's a QR code that's for our newsletter. It has all of our meetups on it. So your next one, Joe, that you're co-hosting is June 17th. And I think our speaker is going to be speaking about multifamily and fix and flip. And, we just had Joe Scarice on here, our sponsor, and partner for these events. And he was just saying how, you know, the importance of understanding multifamily. And it doesn't have to be, it's not like scary. It's really not. Like if you can do single family, it's the same thing. It's, you know, it's just multiple of them. So I'm excited about that one. And
yeah, I'm super excited about this meetup, especially in the area that we're in. There's big opportunity in the multifamily space. And like you're saying, sometimes it's just a matter of not having that knowledge, not connecting with the right individuals that don't gatekeep and allow you to, they show you, hey, listen, this is the opportunity that's available to you. And this is why it makes sense. And this is how you could get into this opportunity. And that's what we're providing. So this is going to be huge event.
Yeah. I'm excited about it.
I'm super excited about it. It's going to be amazing.
Yep. Cool. All right, Joe, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate
you. Thank you. I appreciate you always, brother. Have a good one. Till next one.
Go.
Peace.